A Poem and a Prayer, led by Mary Oliver. Here is a story to break your heart. Are you willing? This winter, the loons came to our harbor and died one by one of nothing we could see. A friend told me of one on the shore that lifted its head and opened the elegant beak and cried out in the long, sweet savoring of its life, which, if you have heard it, you know is a sacred thing, and for which, if you have not heard it, you had better hurry to where they still sing. And believe me, tell no one just where that is. The next morning, this loon, speckled and iridescent, and with a plan to fly home to some hidden lake, was dead on the shore. I tell you this to break your heart, by which I mean only that it break open and never close again to the rest of the world. Will you pray with me? God of our heartbreaks, you bless the weak and remind the humble that they shall inherit the earth. You call the peacemakers blessed, and you favor those with thirst for justice. You breathe life into dry bones, and you offer shelter in times of trouble. Hear our prayers in this season of Lent. We live in a world that is beautiful beyond words, but we know that our planet is not well. We see all around us and too often in us how injustice and suffering, loneliness and disease, poverty and indifference, the misuse of power and the use of weapons to make war, rampant greed and the violation of nature distort, deface, and destroy life on earth. Holy Maker, imaginative Creator, during this season of Lent, lead us from the wilderness of hopelessness to a place where hope can be found. Give us your blessing so we may trust that even if our hearts are broken by the reality of our world, they will keep on beating and loving and hungering for new life, as long as we put our faith on your power to transform our clenched fist of a heart into an open hand. Loving God, we would rather not have our hearts broken, but since heartbreaks are part of life on earth, teach us how to let our hearts break open to your grace, your peace, and your love. Hear our prayer, O God. Amen.